Hello, everybody. How's it going this evening? I hope you're all doing well. And welcome back to another episode of Kingdom Hearts 1 Upside Down. Last time we finished up here in Agrabah, and I just fell out of Aladdin's house for some good reason. Anyway, we finished up here in Agrabah. Hard we made it last time. This time we are going to do we're going to be seeing what our next world is. Real quick, at the end of the last episode we got a new Keyblade, so we're going to go ahead and check that out. 3 wishes are better than Jungle King, so we're going to throw that on right away. And we are ready to leave Agrabah. Let's head out. Alright, everybody. Now, also, while we were in Agrabah, we got a new Pooh Bear page. We'll probably not be taking care of that this episode, but soon. Also, there's some Coliseum cups right now available. We are not going to be taking care of those. Right now, we're just going to head toward this world. I'm going to take the flying tissue box of doom and head toward that world. I want to take this opportunity to remind everybody, or if you've never watched one of these episodes, we're pretty much skipping all of the cutscenes in this world, or in this playthrough, because we're here for some Upside Down Kingdom Hearts. We're not really here to understand the story or any of that. And plus, sometimes some of these cutscenes, when you look at them upside down, your brain plays tricks on you. We don't want none of that. So just be forewarned, I'm skipping most cutscenes. Every now and then I'll let a funny one play, or I need to look at something off to the side real quick or something like that. Just know that we'll probably let some play. Right now, well, right now, nothing. I don't know why I said right now. Right now, I almost crashed into a ring. That time I did crash into a ring. The hold down and up, flying the gummy shift is a little weird, because you think it wouldn't be, because up and down is now correct. You push up to move the vertical that way, and you push down to move it that way, because it is reversed. So since you reverse the reverse, it's right to your brain, but for some reason I cannot remember how to do it right. But anyway, we got interrupted in our trip to our next world by this big whale of a whale. So yeah, we're getting swallowed. Little yum yum. What's going on there is Sora was just having a memory of a time that him and Riku on their island went and tried to find a monster. Now what's happened is we were rudely awakened by we passed out when we crashed. But,
What have you got there,
my
Pinocchio?
friend Pinocchio and
we can get out of
Geppetto
here,
were
Father.
here, so...
Really? With this big block, you think so?
Yeah.
It's true.
We're gonna be hanging out
So,
with
how did you end up
Pinocchio
here, Pinocchio?
and Geppetto.
Oh my, so the whale swallowed all of you too? My goodness.
Yeah, looks like it.
My name is Geppetto. I'm Pinocchio's father. When we got separated, I traveled all over looking for him. Thank goodness.
Oh yeah, we get reunited with Pinocchio, and we meet Geppetto. And I say reunited because Jiminy travels with us, and, well, you know, Jiminy is Pinocchio's conscience. I am really worried about this world in particular. There's a lot of jumps and platforming, and this is not gonna be pretty. Let's put it that way. This is not gonna be pretty. And, like in Aladdin, in Agrabah, we, have a clue page to grab while we're here. So, I'm real excited about that. Also, if you haven't watched any of the other, episodes of this series so far, one, most of the current episodes are up on my YouTube channel. The previous episode having to do with Agrabah goes up tomorrow, so it's not quite up yet, but, the rest of them are. And this one will be going up on Friday. If you missed anything, please, 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 if you're enjoying this, hello Ryan, how are you doing this afternoon? Hope you're well. Anyway, so yeah, if you didn't watch the rest of the series, it'll all be up on YouTube. They go up at 6 a.m. Central Time on Monday, Wednesday, Friday. That's how I'm gonna be uploading this series. Oh, I'm doing really well. Glad to hear you're doing well. So, I think, from what I can tell, that this room is the room with the poo page in it. But I need to get rid of all of these guys to, look. And obviously, I'm a little disoriented right now. But also, another reason I was mentioning that these are going up on YouTube is, I was also gonna get into the greeting the people on YouTube. So if you're watching this in the future on YouTube, hi. First off, how are you? I hope you're doing well. Second off, if you like what you see, feel free to stop by on Twitch. We're live, Monday through Friday, starting around 5 o'clock Eastern. So if you get a chance to come hang out, love to have you. Yep, there's our twin page. Thought this was the room, so... I almost jumped off a ledge, and that would have been criminal. Another thing I need to bring up is I'm trying not to grind too much because we want the funny of me struggling, but,
Why do you still care about...
obviously, in rooms where I need to open treasure chests, we can't help, but we can't help that. Sorry guys, I cannot talk this evening. So we're gonna go into the bowels of Monstro. I know that sounds horrible. And we're gonna fight this handsome creature. Mr. Parasite Cage. Parasite Cage overall is not that bad of a fight, so I'm not too worried about this one. It's
No
not going to be
problem.
another one of
Let's do
those
it.
Cave of Wonders fights that take 3 hours. Now,
Give me strength.
I promised I was going to show every summon that we get at least once. I don't know how to use Genie, but we will summon Genie in this fight and see if we can... why not, right? Yeah, I don't know how to use Genie, but hey, I showed y'all Simba and Agrabah, so I'll show y'all Genie and Mushroom. Now, we are gonna get another summon in this world, and it's one that I use quite a bit. So, but I don't know if I'm gonna be able to use it in the same way I use it when everything's not upside down. Okay, so Goofy just learned Cheer. That's not really gonna help us. That would help us with summons if we were summoning a lot, but I'm really just showing them off. MP Rage. Donald needs MP Rage. Goofball. Yeah. Alright. I'm gonna do my best to get that summon that I was hyping up anyway. I just thought about it and it's up on a high platform. So I'm gonna try to get it. We just got something really cool. It'll help us a lot. We got high jump, so us as a team can now high jump. This is where the platforming comes in, I'm afraid. So this is not gonna end well. Let me tell y'all, this is not gonna end well. I think I'm heading the right way. Yeah. Here's this Trinity. I always use it to mark my path. Alright, we got it. That is the Water Gleam, which is a summon gem. And I guess I can go ahead and say it'll allow us to summon Dumbo. So is there any Dumbo fans out there? No, I mean, I like Dumbo. Don't get me wrong, I do like Dumbo. The story's a little sad, though. I mean, yeah, it has a happy ending, I guess, so... there is that. But, platforming, this is gonna be rough. And then I can't even move the camera around because it goes into the wall and... what's in this chest? Oh, Dalmatian puppies. Perfect. Because we do need some of those to do everything. Because one of the poo pages is locked behind Dalmatian puppies. So we're going to worry about all of that later. We might even have an episode where we just go around cleaning up poo page. Or, Dalmatian puppies. Come on. And as soon as I saw last time how hard it was gonna be to platform, I knew that we were gonna struggle in this world because all this world is platforming. All it is platforming. So, now we have the last boss fight of the world already, though. This is, Parasite Cage 2, obviously.
This should help. Come on.
I just got something. I could not tell what it was. Because... And you stay locked on to the monster, please. Or, you know, the parasite cage. Because obviously, my favorite part of this is standing near the acid. You got strength up. Good, doing good. Alright, so we just got a really good spell. It's called Stop, and it does exactly what it sounds like it does. Now, usually, since we just ended a world, I would end the episode here, but we have gotten 2 poo pages that we have not turned in yet. And we can go see the fairy godmother to get Dumbo. So, we're going to tack those on at the end of this episode. Monstro, if you know where you're going, is a very short world. Thank goodness. That even, I could even make it still, look really short. Because, oof, it's a platforming world. You don't want to see no platforming. You really don't. Anyway, we want to go to the magician study. Talk to Miss Bibbidi Bobbidi Boo and see that pair of very little brains. Yeah, little Bibbidi Bobbidi Boo, a little bear, little brains, and all that good stuff. We can now summon Dumbo. Dumbo. Anyway. So, some of these Pooh Bear pages are gonna be impossible. Alright, so our first page is for the honey tree. Unfortunately, these Pooh segments are going to be, just,
No.
they're not gonna be that interesting, okay? I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. I'm not gonna try. They're not gonna be interesting. Because they're slow mini games and, well, unfortunately, there ain't nothing I can do to speed them up. So, what's going on in this one is Piglet has come to visit Pooh. Well, brought Pooh a balloon because Pooh wants to collect some honey. But he can't really climb the tree because he's Pooh Bear, not Bear, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, the balloon is going to allow Pooh to get to the different hollows. The different hollows that the bees are hanging out in. So, yeah. I already know that this is going to go really, really bad. Because once again, platforming and this challenge are not best friends. So Pooh is gonna fall out of the sky. A lot. Oh, yep. He's already gonna fall. Because I don't even know where I'm at anymore. Here it comes. I am curious of how many smackerels of honey the bear is gonna get. Right now he has 22. Hey, bear's gotten 30 smackerels of honey, so... Or, I don't know how much of a smackerel is, actually. I didn't want to say it, but he's gotten 31 licks of honey. Let's just be honest. That's what's going on. And, of course, I'm behind the tree again, and now I'm in the pond, so... Yeah. This is... Good thing you cannot lose this. Good thing you can't lose. Oh, bear. Oh, bear. Oh, bear. I'm sorry that I'm doing this to you. I could have left Pooh out of this. I really could have. And I don't think anybody would have judged me too much. I fell off again. People are gonna think I'm doing this on purpose to torture the bear. No, I like Winnie the Pooh. So I'm not doing this to torture the bear. And there is something called the rush command. It's not very reliable. I mean, it can work, but it's not very reliable. Don't. I mean, use it if you have to. Obviously, it's not. It can't even help me.
Oh, that was yummy in my tummy. But there is room for a bit more.
I've never seen that cutscene before. Huh. My tummy is still rumbly, but I could use a little more. Now, we did just get something. We just got the Nature Spark, which is another summon gem. It'll allow us to summon Bambi. So, I have 2 summons to show y'all. I'm not going to show y'all Dumbo for a while, because I'm going to try to do the speedrun trick I know with Dumbo. So now we're at Rabbit's house. And Pooh loves to come eat honey with Rabbit. But unfortunately, Pooh keeps trying to go into Rabbit's house, and then in Rabbit's house is like, nobody's home, and Pooh is like, who's this nobody? That's right, nobody's home. So, yeah, Pooh, we already knew he was a bear, very little brained, but come on. So we are gonna go into Rabbit's house and find out. Believe it or not, the house is not haunted and talking. But it is Rabbit himself that was in here saying, hey, nobody's home. So, yeah. So, Pooh's like, hey, Rabbit, you got any honey? Unfortunately, we have to be the snitch. And Rabbit's like, I don't have any honey. Unfortunately, we have to be the snitch that finds the honey. And Rabbit's like, oh, would you like some honey? And Pooh's like, oh yeah, I'd love some honey. We all knew that he wanted some honey, but I feel sorry for Rabbit in this one. What else can I say? I also feel sorry for me for not being able to get out of Rabbit's house. Anyway, so everything seems okay here. But that's when our friend Piglet, like, help, who has gorged himself and gotten too big to leave Rabbit's house. I don't know what I'm stuck on. I don't know what I'm stuck on. So now we need to help Rabbit get Pooh unstuck. Once again, I cannot leave Rabbit's house. My goodness. Of course, let's be honest. Everything's harder when you're about to fall into the sky. Can you bring me some honey? This man has the audacity to say, bring me some honey, or ask for honey when he's stuck in the wall. Like, and Rabbit comes out like, you're not getting any honey until you slim down. And then Rabbit thinks of this stuff, this magical potion called carrot top juice. He needs carrots, but then our boy Tigger, you know, everybody knows Tigger, he's our boy. Our boy Tigger comes along and like, you know how you exercise, you know how you get a poo out, you bounce. Because everything with Tigger is a bounce. You know. So, in this mini game, we get to block Tigger from crushing the carrots. So, this isn't gonna go well at all. Let me tell you. Rush command might be our best friend. Even though it's not really, obviously, these are gonna be the lowest scores in history. But who knows? It might be a high score for, Upside Down. And then I'm gonna just play guard and guard this one carrot. That way there's at least one carrot up when that timer hits 0. I blocked him twice. I mean, I even blocked him 3 times. Let's go. Playing defense on a carrot. I'm sure Tigger is proud of himself. Luckily, there's not a certain score you gotta get. You just gotta play the mini game. Obviously, in this situation. And Rabbit's like, hey, wait in the house, please. I'll give Pooh the carrot top juice. And, well. And then we give Pooh the old heave-ho, if you know what I mean. We give Pooh the old heave-ho. That face. Alright guys, that's gonna do it for another episode of Kingdom Hearts Upside Down. Hope you all have a great rest of your day. God bless. Remember, Jesus loves you. I'll see you on the next episode.